I'm not gonna pull a Trapper J. Look at that.
MBA is sponsored in part by Loring Outdoors and viewers like you.
What we got. That's deep right there. I tried to cross that right there yesterday. There's a drop off right there. Water ain't too murky. I think I murkied it up, but push cuttings right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. You probably can't see it, but fresh beaver tracks. Big old back foot. Been coming up here and going down. I moved my trap right there and marked it in. Probably shouldn't have used new sticks. They advise you not to use new sticks. What a freaking drop off, man. I think it's like 27 or 28 right now. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell to be notified of uploads and live streaming. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. There's a lot of sediment right there. It's right out in the middle, kind of on the edge, toward the middle. But I had my trap set over there. He was building a caster mound. You can see it right there. But I've got them two balows ready. They'll be going in tomorrow. Oh, gosh, dang, it's cold and piss out here. Wasn't nothing in the upper trap. I'm gonna move it tomorrow. Beaver up there made another slide. But hopefully, I don't know if you can see it or not. Hopefully he'll come right out of that cubby. You can see where he's going down around the bank. Coming right there at that cubby. And I got my set right there and that little offset. Just enough where you have to go through it. Put a stick over top where you have to duck under. Hopefully he'll trigger that trap. As you can see, he's dug this bank all to piss. It's cold. That water's Rocky Mountain cold. Snot sickles. Let's head that way. You want to? Stay with me. We got 2 box sets to check. Probably got possum. If I get anything out there, I believe it'd be possum. I got that trap board secured and I got it cabled off, so if I catch him by the foot or by the tail, I'll still have him. We shall see. I'm gonna let it sit right there the rest of the season. That's it. That's it for that one right there. I may add one over here on this side, because I can see where he's been coming in and out over there too. But we shall see. Stay with me. Nothing in the meat boxes down here. I noticed that upper trap beaver had made another slide. He's got it tore up. You can't tell where he's coming or going. So, but that river bottom's like concrete. There's no way to I didn't think 8 stands would work up there. I'm gonna try to figure it out, try to get something situated. I'm gonna set doubles down here probably Saturday or Sunday. And that's gonna be it for the season. I'm just gonna let them sit and soak. Hope for the best. But let's head up the farm, see what we've got. We may have a whole lot of possums, we may have a whole lot of coyotes, we may have a whole lot of nothing. But it's still good to be out here. Stay with me, we ain't done yet. Let's head up. Well, we're down here on the plantation. I'd like to see me a big coyote, a bobcat this morning. Something besides a pink flamingo. I don't know. You'd think they'd be hungry by now. Bait pile just as untouched as it's been for the past 2 weeks. It is what it is. Stay with me. We'll see what's going on. Well, it's a good day. You going nowhere, bud? You ain't going nowhere, man. That's a big one too. Gosh dang, that's a big one. Look at that thing. Ain't going nowhere, buddy. Number 16. That's a big one, buddy. Look at that. You guys might have to all pieces. I'm not gonna pull a Trapper J. Look at that. That's full pad catching it. What have I got there? That's MB 550. Yeah. He's got that tree to all pieces. That's a big dog right there now, buddy. Do a reset right here. That's full pad catch right there. That's full pad catch right there. Sit still, bud. Face on that one looks good. Everything about him. So stay with me. He ain't going nowhere. He's wore out. Number 16. I've had it set up there for off season. This makes 2 I've caught here, so stay with me. Get this fella took care of. No blood to the paw, no damage for you aunties. Stick with him. We ain't done yet. You can spot a lot of these traps without ever going into the set. I got one at that pine right there. That pine is perfectly unscratched. If it had been a bob, a raccoon, or a coyote, it would look like that rub over there, which I'm sure you can spot through the camera. But catching stragglers now, I guess. A big coyote. He looks good. I'll get him home and get him on the board, but we got a few more traps to check, so stay with me. We ain't done yet. I'll move at 3:30 tomorrow, and like I said, I'll double up on that bench where they've got the dens. It could be otter, it could be beaver, it could be whatever. I'd say if these are otter or beaver. I can't tell you, it looks like it's swept. Let's get out of this hole. Get down that other hole. May have us another coyote or 2 down there. I set a couple of snares out here just then, so we're not out of the game yet. Coyote 16, still hammering. Stay with me. I caught a few bobcat, a few coyote right there, but there was nothing out on the drag or in the doubles, snares. Everything was good, but I'm gonna freshen that set up. Nevertheless, I want to end this video with a story. Try to make it quick. Been some years back, I was hiking to a place called the High Rock in Letcher County. About a 5-mile hike, State Reserve Park, and went by myself to spend the day, eat lunch, and come up through a little laurel thicket, down a little knoll, around a curve. And just as soon as I came right in that bend of that curve, I looked over and there was a little ravine there. There was 3 wild dogs. I don't know what they's eating. They's eating something. But they tore out of that ravine after me. I was carrying a Smith & Wesson 9mm. And now you know the difference between a play bark, a warning bark, and a death bark. And they wasn't playing, they wasn't warning, they were coming. And happened quick. I don't know what they's eating, but it was happening quick. And my thoughts were, after it was over with, I didn't care where I was at, State Reserve Park, Federal Park, wherever. When it comes to life and death, discharging the firearm is not a question, not an option for me. But needless to say, I didn't have to use the firearm. Of course, I screamed like a woman and called her bluff. They went down the hill and out on their way. Point is, it's far better, and you know the saying, it's far better to have it not needed as needed not have it. That's with anything, especially a firearm out here. Been some years back, a couple fellas broke jail, and they crossed them ridge tops right there. They were desperate. They were on the run. You never know what you're going to run into out here when you're by yourself. So my advice to you, if you come out into nature on a hike, whether it's state park, federal park, don't care what it is, prepare yourself. You never know what you're going to run into. That's the facts. I'm going to freshen this up, get that coyote to the house, get him on the board. I appreciate everything that you do for me, everything that you do for my family, for your support, encouragement, your help along the way. That's priceless. Your friendship's priceless. Nevertheless, this Roman Smith Mountain Bushcraft says, always go farther, stay longer. I'll catch you, I don't know, probably in the shop. Probably out here. Probably in a live stream. I'll catch you somewhere. Thanks for watching.